Well, hello there, two-stroke turbo fans. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Mark, and this is my shop dog, Stella. She's going to give us a little yawn. Wag her tail. Come in for a little lean, a little scratch on the back. That's a good puppy. We left off last week on our test stand here. We had the Hitachi distributor in this Subaru 360 engine that I just rebuilt. This is a van-specific distributor. It's a little different. I put the car one in. You can see it's got a rounder cap. This one's specific to the van. It's Hitachi. This is Nippon Denso. They don't make an electronic ignition kit for the Hitachi, only Nippon Denso. Other than that, they seem to be the same. So I had a Nippon Denso with an electronic ignition, Pertronics already in stock. You can see it's got two wires. One is positive, one is signal. It goes to the coil. So I had an intermittent issue with these points. This was sitting around for a long time. I'm going to save that for another build, but I want to get this engine running. So I think I've got this ready to go now. I've got fuel in my tank. It's mixed, two-stroke oil. Doesn't have to be because we have the oil reservoir that goes into the pump. You can see it goes all the way into the pump inlet there. Not only did I have intermittent spark, but I had the wires crossed. So I fouled the plugs and it was popping and farting and doing all kinds of crazy things. I think I've got this. So I'm going to put it on the stand and you can watch me light this thing off for the first time. Again, this has got, let me review. This engine has been rebuilt by me. Fixed the muffler. You can see my spatter welds, my goober welds. These mufflers are suspended in a weird way. I added both these brackets to the pipe here, with this back one and the forward one, because they torque around and they have a lot of leverage and they end up breaking themselves. Van mufflers are very hard to find. Everything on the engine has been redone. I've checked the crank. I put new bearings on the fan end and on the clutch end. A new clutch with 20% more holding power, electronic ignition, some secret sauce port work that I cannot divulge online, and I increased the compression a bit by milling the heads, and this has really good stock cast pistons in it, and new rings, new seals. The synchros checked out on this one. I did all the modifications to the driven gear so it doesn't fall off, and then also on the overdrive gear, which is behind the fan. A lot of work went into making sure this is good. Starter has been redone, and let's just fire this thing up and see what happens. Let's hope it runs. Stella, you want to see this engine fire up? Oh, you do. Let's put it on the... Okay, let's fire this thing up. You ready? You ready to fire this up? Okay. Let's see. This one. Go. Let's try it again. Yeah. That made a little smoke. We got to adjust the idle to get it going. Okay, I thought we had the Subaru 360 engine all ready to go. We got the firing order correct. We got the fuel mixture correct. I think I got the timing correct. Stella, my shop dog, is napping right there. It's going to make some smoke since I'm running premix, and I'm also using the oil pump, but I need to run it for a good 10 minutes or so to set the rings. So, wish me luck. Okay, my pilot jet is completely plugged up. I gotta take the carburetor apart, clear it out. Okay, so I've been messing around with these little Subaru 360 engines for a while now, actually my whole entire life. But this one, a couple months. This is the second one that I've done in the last few weeks. Everything was dirty, out of sorts. I think I finally got the pilot jet cleaned out. I got enough fuel. I do have pre-mixed fuel in the carburetor and also going to the oil pump here. So let's fire it up and see what happens. We have a little bit of fuel in there. I want to run this out, see if I can run it for 10 minutes. Stella, shop dog, is going to help. She is such a good helper. Stella, you want to help? What do you want to do? Just stand in the sun? Oh, you're a good puppy. Give us a little shake there. Oh yeah, that's a good puppy. Come on in for a little scratch. Let's start this thing up. So I'm gonna turn it on, squeeze my Lone Start 6000. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What do you think, Stel? What do you think? Nice day out here. It's gonna idle down. Yeah, that's what we want. It's actually got a little bit too low of an idle. I want to keep it going. That runs pretty good. Carburetor was really gummed up. I think it's going to work. Got to put a charging roller on it, a fuel pump, electric fuel pump when it's in the car, and it's going to go into that little van right there. Should make a good runner. I'm pretty happy with that. Starting to get some heat in it. That's good. Nice.